Hello, dear Guineematin TV spectators. Welcome to this new edition. To get started, on the sidelines of the International Conference of the Francophonie, organized in Conakry by the Agence Universitaire de la Francophonie, Guinea's Minister of Higher Education, Alpha Bakar Bari, gave his African counterpart a tour of the Cité des Sciences et de l'Innovation construction site on Tuesday. The project, initiated by the Guinean authorities to support research and innovation, drew the admiration of the delegation from Chad and Senegal, who see it as a model for African scientific development. The first part of the construction is due to be inaugurated shortly. On the African continent, on Monday, young people from Niger, Chad, and Guinea launched a Pan-African movement to claim compensation from the colonial powers for the damage caused by colonization in Africa. The movement is called Association Nigérienne des Jeunes Unis pour le Développement. It aims, among other things, to set up a Pan-African court, assess the damage done, and set up a compensation fund. The launching of this project marks a new stage in the quest for justice and dignity on the African continent. It's time to claim justice for our ancestors, emphasized Uzairu Maman Amadou from Niger, one of the movement initiators. Afterward, coming back to Guinea, during a meeting on Monday with the administrative authorities of Cancan, the Minister of Urban Planning made firm statement encouraging the biometric census. Morikande stated that after the census, only registered people would be allowed to be buried in cemeteries under penalty of prosecution for families and cemetery guards. He also warned that imams leading prayers for unregistered people would be prosecuted. These shock statements are intended to mobilize the population against the difficulties encountered by the census operation launched on April 15. To close this edition of news, the CEO of Guinean Power Multi-Services, GPMS, has complained to the Guinean Law Association against 8 lawyers for alleged professional inadequacy, conflict of interest, collusion, fraud, and attempted kidnapping as part of the dispute between his company and Sili Sima. The case, which originated in a contract for the transport of raw materials, claimed that GPMS had been harmed by the actions of Sili Sima and its subcontractor. The Law Association has confirmed that it has received the complaint and has announced that it is preparing to summon the lawyers concerned to appear before its disciplinary board. At the same time, a collective complaint has been submitted to the CRIEF in this matter. Thank you for always being with us. We will not be tired to issue you with sounding and due information for your satisfaction. Keep following us on YouTube, X Social Network, and Facebook. See you next time. Bye-bye.